Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 94 of the Wacky Random Challenge. We did the Hockenheim Classic. It's now time to move on to the modern interpretations, the GP Hockenheim Circuit. Ooh, now we're only down to 29 opponents. But what will we be taking around this very circuit? It is going to be another LMP1, the IWD this time, and the Merc SLS AMG GT3. Very nice. In what weather? Oops, wasn't what I meant to do. I had the wheel loaded up a minute ago. I must have accidentally closed it. Never mind. Okay, we will be taking the RWD LMP1 in a hazy day. Okay. Easy day it is. Let's hope I fare a bit better with this than I did the Marek in the classic Hockenheim. Now I have raced here at Hockenheim GP before, so I don't feel the need to have a practice here again. Now, having said that, watch how many times I spin off into the dust. Let's go! Oh, I love the colour of the pole man there. I love the colour of that livery. That's the Marek. Yeah, that's the Marek. Just realised that at the very last second. It's the same range of cars I'm against. I'm in the wrong one. Just thought, sure, the IWD sounds different to the Marek, and let's see if my suspicion was right. Oops! You'd have thought after this many episodes playing Roger Cars, I would remember to change the vehicle. Never mind. Let's try that again. It does sound different. I was just thinking, I'm sure it was this one where the sound set was used for the Red Bull. And it is indeed this car that... Whoa! And when the Marek loaded up, I was thinking, that doesn't sound like the Red Bull. The Red Bull doesn't sound like that. Coming through. Hey! Oh, that is not a pleasant coloured car. Oh, yeah. Oi! There we go. Right. Well, not a bad start, but let's see how I get on as the race progresses. Ooh, clunk. Sorry. Caused a big lot of turbo lag in there. Wait. Oh, clunk. Turbo lag, go! Oops, sorry, that was my bad. Turned in way too late there. Well, get off. Should have gone on the gas a lot earlier, but sadly my face was full of RWD. Whoops. And I've just then sent flying off. Boing! Oh, that orange curb on the right there is pretty lethal. Top 10, fantastic. On we go. I guess there is quite a inherent difference then between the RWD and the Marek. I'm not struggling anywhere near as much with this car as I do with the Marek. You'd expect there to be a bit of a difference. Oh, you really have got to keep the revs up though. In this one. If I remember rightly, in the Endurance League for Apex Online Racing that I commentated on, okay, that was LMP2s as LMP1s, the RWD was banned, if I remember correctly. Whoops! One of the LMP2s, I'm sure it was the RWD, was banned because it was overpowered compared to its stablemates. I wonder if the same rings true for its... Ow! Big brother. Ooh, slow down, big fella. Goodness me, the car on the left there just completely cutting the apex out. Yeah, just ignore the white lines, they don't apply to me. It's too early on the brakes there, way too early. Oh, very slow, very slow, very slow, and off we go. Try to keep the revs up a bit. Whoa! Once you are spread out a little bit, yeah, I'm finding this car much easier to deal with. Now, it's not impossible that there is something different in the setup between the two cars, between the two tracks. Of course, Hockenheim Classic being a much more open, faster track than this one. It's not impossible to think there's a setup difference there. Oops! Oh, it was a little bit late on the brakes there. But got away with it. This car is quite good fun. I can't actually remember if I won a race in an LMP1 before. I don't want to commit my race results to memory. I probably should with the wins, they're so few and far between. Way to go yet. There's plenty of time for me to throw it away yet. I love those the lights on the tail fins there, as opposed to the body of the car. That's quite cool. Lights that the way when they light up, they actually look wider than the fins. Oi! Excuse me. Whew, right. Only 3 laps to go. A bit cautious through turn 1. I'll take it. I think that's a Marek behind me. Oops, bit of a lock up there, but not too bad. Whoa. Let's see if I can do a lap of this track without flying off and without somebody in front of me telling me where to brake. Oh, locked up again. Wouldn't normally go down to first, but the turbo lag's that significant. To get the revs up again, I think you need to on that hairpin. There's a real challenge to keep the revs up without giving it too many beans through the corners. Oops, that was too heavy on the brakes, but managed to catch it in time. Right, 2 laps to go. Probably take that turn a bit quicker than that. Whoa, don't brake that hard, right. Well, the way that I'm able to run away from the pack would indicate that the IWD is a bit overpowered compared to its stablemates. But that could also be track dependent. Something I saw in the Endurance League for Apex Online Racing was it was between the Mareks and the Oricas, yes, so the IWD was banned. And some tracks the Mareks would just run off. And in other tracks the Oricas would disappear off into the distance. And that's right, the Alpine, we couldn't use the Alpine as well. Even though it's fundamentally the same as the Orica. There were limitations, I believe, that prevented us using the Alpine. I don't entirely know what those limitations were, as I'm not a driver. So I didn't worry about that sort of thing. Hooray! This car is amazing. I'm loving this. I can do that quicker as well, but this is the final lap then. Oops! That was going to happen at least once. I just got too greedy too early with the gas pedal. And still have 4.7 seconds, or well, 5 seconds now, to Glen Wild behind me. Boing. Who then comes screaming along the other side of the wall. Yeah. Come on, stay with me. Lovely. Wow. Wow, that I did not expect that. 127.8 and no one below 133. Next RWD was there and I was 9 seconds nearly quicker than that. Magnificent. Right. I do like this particular GT3 beast. It's the SLS AMG GT3. But in what weather? A clear night. Okay. Fine by me. Come on, here somewhere. There it is. Alright then. The quicker of the two Mercedes AMG GT3 cars. It always struck me as a bit of an anomaly because the other one, the AMG GT3, came later, came quite a bit later. It was one of the last 3 cars that was released for the game, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was slower than this one. Oh, how could you not love that noise? I don't envisage me doing as well with this car as I just did with the MP1. We all know what my history with GT3 cars is like. Oi, Mr. BMW. So this car comes back to home turf as I fly miles off the road. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, people. Oh, sorry, BMW. Well, at least there's no turbo lag with this car. Remember rightly, it's a V10 naturally aspirated. Oh, I don't hear a dump valve going off, so that's what makes me think it's naturally aspirated. I don't know, I'm not good with these sort of things. Dive up the inside. Can we get the Aston? Yes, we can. Didn't mean to go for first. Oh. Didn't mean to get that much curb either. Oh dear. Lively one, this. Oops! That Z4 on my right there just went completely off-roading. Well, I assume he did. I saw his headlights really good disappear under the grass. Well, that's not a bad start. 12th by the end of the first lap. Too wide again. I was back on track when I made that overtake. It's legal. Whoa! Just kept this big monster in check. Well, top 10. Did not expect that. We've got an N3 just ahead. Oh, slow down, big fella. Okay, I need a bit more room than that. This could be messy. No, I turned in too early. I'm still thinking RWD. I don't need to make allowances for turbo lag. I do need to make much more allowance for stopping distance though. There we go. Oh, this could be side by side into turn one. This could get ugly. Yeah, that didn't go well. Hey, sorry. Oh, 3 weeks too early for that turn. Oh, the caddy taking quite a lot of curb there. Excuse me. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, was that a bit early? Might have been okay. Whoops. It's certainly too early with the gas. Up to 4th then, so the podium beckons. Not too bad. Just cannot, however, floor it straight out of the corner. This car doesn't thank you for that. little bit under the grass there. Ooh, got away with hitting that sausage curb. Those orange sausage curbs are fairly unforgiving at the best of times. Oh, that was very scrappy. Those last two turns. On we go. Gaining with the three ahead. Too deep. Whoa! Easy, big man, easy. Interesting that the top three are bunched together yet are miles ahead of the rest. And then there's me stuck right in the middle. Okay. That wasn't the ideal way of taking that turn, but still gained a bit of time. Too hot. So there's an SLS, I think, ahead of me, with an Audi in the middle. What is that up front? It's an Aston up front. So I take too much curb there. Oh! That was a cheeky move by the Audi. He just flies off the road, and so does the Aston. With the Merc trying to muscle in there as well. Two laps to go. Was not going to try a side-by-side, not like that. Oh, Merc. For some weird reason the AIs were really slow out of that turn. Oh, that was horrible. Oops, the Aston saved me a spin there. Merc's still with us. It's going to be a dive bomb into the hairpin. No! Oh, the Audi's taken second. Oops, turned in too early. That's when you realise quite how little circuit lighting there is, because I now don't have everyone else's headlights lighting up the way ahead of me. Yeah. Doing all right. If I can pull this off, this will be the first, I believe anyway, it will be the first time in any of my challenges. I've started saying it now. Nice split time there. 1 1 1 1. If I can pull this off, this will be the, which I won't do doing that. This will be the first time I have won twice in the same episode. And I've flown off the road. That's Karma trying to tell me to shut up, I think. Now I've won, I believe, in consecutive episodes. I don't think I've ever won with both cars on the same episode. I don't think so, not that I can ever recall. I have come close and binned it, which I seem determined to do this time for some reason. Right, checkered flag is out. 1.4 or 1.5 near enough behind me. Let's just bring this big fella home. And that is done it. And I had a 2-second lead at the end there. Wow. 44.5 and 46.5, so 2 seconds quicker than the next closest car. Oh, it wasn't an SLS version in third. The next SLS was here, 47.4. Wow. 2 wins in the same episode. I have actually managed it. It's only taken, nearly 3 full series to accomplish, but hey, it's done. The cars helped. There's no denying that. The RWD is way quicker than the stablemate, and on that track, that Merc was pretty damn nice. But that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.